What is something that you're for sure the US government is hiding from us? Epstein's client list. How many members of Congress are taking medications that would early retire anyone in the private sector? Jesus Christ. Clearly, no one commenting here has ever known anyone working for the federal government. The biggest secret they're keeping from you is that every government agency spends money like a coke addict in the month of September so that their budgets won't get slashed in the next fiscal year. Used to believe in this stuff until I started working in government. I'm now convinced that most conspiracy theories can be explained by pure incompetence. I'm convinced that our ICBM protection system is far more accurate than the Pentagon is willing to admit. What world record are you sure you own without any actual proof? 57 exploratory operations to retrieve cancer tumors. 30 months of my life living in the death ward. And now I am the longest living from this rare cancer. I guarantee that nobody has touched my penis more than I have. I was riding my bike super fast one time and I have no idea how, why, but my front wheel locked up and I flew over the bars. Somehow landed on my feet, and while I'm running out of it, my bike was doing front flips behind me and the front of my seat went down the back of my shorts and I stood there wearing my bike like a backpack. I don't know what the record would be. Maybe silliest almost bicycle crash save? What are some ways to get the mystery back into life that we felt as a child? Learn something new. Pick a subject you know basically nothing about and learn it from scratch. Every step of the way will feel like a new treasure you're discovering. I second this. A few years back I had a bit of a nasty breakup. I suffered from social anxiety and confidence issues. One day I just thought fuck it, and signed up for Filipino martial arts. Shit was absolutely wild. Great bunch of people and great teachers. Brain damage. You've lost your memory and everything is new and scary. Learn new things. Travel. Meet new people. Do things that make you uncomfortable. All good suggestions. I would also say you need to accept that some things, like holidays, are not going to have the same magic anymore, and instead of mourning that loss, find enjoyment in what they've become. What is the most 80s sounding song? Van Halen, Jump. Girls just want to have fun. I ran so far away. Flock of seagulls. Safety dance. You know, that song wasn't as safe as they said it was. Take on Me by Aha. It's My Life by Tok Tok. Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. Take on Me is still one of the coolest music videos ever made. Tears for Fears. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. Second place would be Take on Me, Aha. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, Wham. Pretty sure it's Wham. Literally Anything by Huey Lewis and the News. Especially The Power of Love. Don't You Forget About Me, Simple Minds. Do guys like going down on girls? If so, why? Making Her Feel Good makes me feel good. Especially when she starts to squirm, and I put her legs on my shoulders and grab her thighs like a fucking jetpack and just lock myself in. I turn into Bonesaw like, you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. Edit. I ain't there for 3 minutes, fellas, that's just how the quote goes lol. If it only took me 3 minutes, there'd be churches in my name. Edit 2. My most upvoted comment of all time is about eating pussy and a Spider-Man joke. I absolutely love that shit. I want her to feel good and get off, and it makes the sex after it way fucking better. This. Close the thread. I love to give pleasure and nothing else can beat the body movement and moans and groans oral provides.